Yeah, so without further ado, I guess the first question is what are the downsides of this? Like, what should we tell people to sort of watch out for when they wade into cybersecurity framework version 2?
Well, I can take that one first. So I believe you already mentioned the first one. I mean, getting the organization swallowed as a whole, for instance. Because if you're the type of organization, for instance, that's just looking now at a framework that could help you out, I mean, NIST CSF2 has some really good things in it, but it can be quite big. And especially the new function govern, there's a lot about it that encompasses the different areas of the whole organization. So it becomes a question of where to begin, how do you approach it so that it doesn't become something bigger than what it should be, and it should serve your organization, not that your organization ends up serving the framework itself.
Yeah, so the framework was originally created for critical infrastructure. So it was originally intended for larger organizations, for governments, to understand how mature and whether they have a good grasp from a comprehensive and consistency perspective of their cyber risks. But the industry has needed it at all levels, and so it has evolved from just that government and critical infrastructure kind of sector to be a tool that can be used at any level. Small businesses, medium businesses, large companies, corporations, governments. It's a great tool, but like any good tool, you have to use it well. If you're not using it the way it should be, there can be some downsides, and that could be a detriment. It can draw away from the resources that you need to use elsewhere. So again, there needs to be a better understanding on its applicability, its use, where it fits correctly, and for every organization, they're the one that has to determine it. So there are some interesting challenges with both the previous framework as well as the current